You know, I think balancing the federal budget is one of those things that a lot of people just say, well, that's fantasy world. That's an unattainable goal. I served a little over 17 years in the Congress of the United States. I had the good fortune of being in Congress when we did balance the federal budget. In 1998, you recall the Republican Revolution of the 1994 election cycle? Those people came in, they took control of the Congress, and we had that first 100 days of the contract with America. Never will forget walking across the street at about 2 o'clock in the morning, and there were a couple of freshmen in front of me, and they were crossing the street, and they said, you know, I don't know that I can keep this up. I don't know how these people have been here for 10, 20 years. They're about to kill us. That was the contract with America, period. But the bottom line of all of that was, the way to balance the federal budget was to reduce federal spending. And when we reduced federal spending, the federal budget came into balance in 1998, and I believe remained there until the events of 9/11. And obviously, those events caused huge expenditures to deal with the issue of terrorism, and from that point forward, we've not been able to get federal spending back under control. So, this is an effort by the State General Assembly to send that message that it's time for us to get serious about balancing the federal budget. So thank you all for allowing us to be here today. Thank you for your support of Republican causes and Republican candidates. And as I said at the beginning, I would appreciate your support in the primary coming up on May the 20th. And I believe I'll be successful, and if I am, please remember, we have huge outside money on behalf of Democrat candidates coming into Georgia at the Senate level, U.S. Senate level, and also at the governor's level in particular. So we're going to continue to need your help. So folks, if y'all will join me. Yes, Julianne's here. She's one of those supporters. I should have invited anybody else that was supporters of this resolution. If you want to join us too, we'd be glad to have you. Okay.